Took a risk like Rooney and rolled round dagger with a dog. There ain't no glamour in the manner when a man are getting shot. Shit gets deeper because someone got stabbed then wrapped for a box. I feel the tension, pass me a Benson. Give me 5 like Emma, I'm lost. I don't wanna try and be something that I'm not. Knew that I fit in if I played the game. Fitting in's lame and that's not what I want. All I ever wanted was the OT crew to be that damn huge, to be all be gods. Dreams of a youngster, deflated and punctured. Now it's just me in the spot. Lonely soul, I walk this road alone, still marching deep in the fog. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. It was easy, trying to do something positive here when everyone's greedy, backhanded, sleazy. I gave what I could for the cause, so bleed me. Some more, there's nothing left. No Jim, no James, no fucking devs. Just a machine programmed to be the MC that you know from the Dagenham ends. This autopilot, when I make assaults on pirates, I ain't got thoughts in my head. Think too much, then I might lose touch with a brain cell left and fall to a depth. So low, the sun don't glow, the sky don't snow, and the spider's web. All I know is when I'm here alone, I'm in a zone that's free from an actual tense. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. This game on now. When I rain on now, there ain't no way, no how that a boy that made a man a proud could fade or drown. I ain't never falling down, been there, didn't think I'd ever get back. Now it's on top, tell her mummy it's a rap. Focus, trying to put money in the bank, make another artist curry in their pants. It's all bants. What more do you want from me? A constant stream of meaningful messages, idols and effigies, dyingly bleed, dyingly bleed. What more do you want from me? A constant stream of meaningful messages, idols and effigies, dyingly bleed, dyingly bleed. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. I gave and he took, I played by the book. I fell and I've stood, and now I'm too far gone to come back. The world passing by. I hope you hear me loud and clearly from the afterlife. I hope you see me every day while I just pass the time, until the time we reunite and like the stars we shine, and embody everything we wish we was but wasn't, and accomplish everything we wish we could but couldn't. From down here, where men do lots of things we shouldn't, until we're turned to ash or laying in some box that's wooden. And am I scared a little, but I still pretend I'm not, but since a young boy I felt my hairs on end. That's how I know there's something there that we can't comprehend. See or touch, it's been with me everywhere I went. Something guiding me this close but so far, on the cusp of our reality, but still a realm apart. I said, something guiding me this close but so far, on the cusp of our reality, but still a realm apart. This one's for the afterlife, hope you got me afterlife. Cause no lie, I feel you with me on my darkest nights. Darkest nights, darkest nights. No lie, I feel you with me on my darkest night. This one's for the afterlife, hope you got me afterlife. Cause no lie, I feel you with me on my darkest nights. Darkest nights, darkest nights. No lie, I feel you with me on my darkest night. I know there's something more like I've been here before. I really can't explain, but something's got me sure that after this domain, like eagles we will soar, free from the restraints and all the pain that we endure, and exist without shame, just an energy that's pure. No nights and no days, no fights and no wars, no strife and no blame, no mine and no yours, no losses, no gains, no walls and no doors, until the day of rest. There's many more tests, there's plenty more journey while searching on this quest. There's plenty more stress, there's plenty more BS, until we're finally worthy of personally being blessed by something guiding me this close but so far, on the cusp of our reality but still a realm apart. I said something guiding me this close but so far, on the cusp of our reality but still a realm apart. This one's for the afterlife, hope you got me afterlife. There's no lie, I feel you with me on my darkest nights. Darkest nights, darkest nights. No lie, I feel you with me on my darkest night. This one's for the afterlife, hope you got me afterlife. There's no lie, I feel you with me on my darkest nights. Darkest nights, darkest nights. No lie, I feel you with me on my darkest nights. I hear you whistle when the wind's blowing. I hear your whispers in the air knowing something's gonna see me through, something's gonna see me through. I hear you whistle when the wind's blowing. I hear your whispers in the air knowing something's gonna see me through, something's gonna see me through.
Devs, OT, we got Devilish, 2007. In 5 years' time, I've come a long way since school days. I was in the bad books always. If I weren't at the headmasters, then mugs at me face on the walls and the hallways. I spat bars on the D.e.v, the only thing that kept me strong, and in the same roads that feds beyond. And back then, if we did a crime, hear the sirens and like, let's be gone. Damn, since then, yeah, I guess a lot has changed. No, it ain't old school games, damn, I've got a name. And visually, I've seen a lot of pain. And back then, yeah, I let beef slide, but I'm not ashamed. I was only a kid then. I didn't have no access to a big black stick then. Now I might run up on your boys and stick them. Snap them like stick men with a stick bigger than Big Ben. Came from the bottom to the top. I'm from a place where the kids do rocks in the bottom of the blocks, pushing CDs like drugs. Got mixtape money in my socks. Laugh when they said he ain't funny, is it not? Mug said it big, then he flop, and it's been a whole year still waiting for your mixtape to drop. So don't mistake the plot. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then he didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I've been from temptation to flavour to rinse, and the music they savour it since. Now I'm laughing, I started at trap blocks embarking. Derelict property with the walls caked in shit. Them days, yeah, I was taking a risk. Fell through a glass door, cut veins in my wrist. I was lucky that my main arteries got missed, and the hospital pissed with more than one stitch. And this ain't a game, there's no referee. That there could have been the death of me. Now I've got to build on a deficit. 17 with big dreams, like I wanna roll in the leather beams. And I've got hearts some ain't ever seen. Seen what's possible, seen where I've come from. Now I'm uncrossable, money in abundance. Shanks and crazed gunmen screaming at London. And I put in 4 years hard writing. They put in more time biting. And yeah, back then I was frightened. Now I'm killing off the titans. I'm king of the seas like Poseidon. I looked up to the mans in the scene. 10003 when I was 13. My favourite MCs, tables are turned. They ain't got nothing on me, come and see. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. I remember days they didn't know my name, and now I'm bait, and I've only got myself to blame. But I don't want a nice watch or a chain. You can keep your fame, it's OT to the grave, then back again. And yeah, I just lost my job, so it's back to the roads. Selling weed again, he's selling white again, they're selling crack again. I've got your back again, pure drug packaging. Didn't think when I was 12 or 13, the whole scene would show respect when he heard me. Glad I started early, now I make the whole scene prefer me. They can hate, but they couldn't unnerve me. I'm fixated with making the papers, roll without takers. I brought up the status, now they can't break us. Even God forsakes us, I watch for the haters. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. Yeah, I'm glad I came from the bottom to the top, cause back then they didn't wanna know. Now I can say that I did it on my own. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck to the path that I chose. The path that I chose. The path that I chose.
Cause of my destiny, infernal soldiers of my past.
Come inside my flaming wound as day fades into night. Ride with me, sons of thunder, on the wings of bear my name,
Seal my fate, turn against the light.
hear them calling from the underworld. They call for me. Hear them calling from the underworld. Hear them calling from the underworld. They call for me. Hear them calling from the
Yeah, it's D.e.v. Big up William. Yeah, like every couple of years you have to send to someone new because your career's dying out or something. I didn't even want to do the tune because I know it's exactly what you want me to do. Now it's gone too far. I too far. Showing levels. Big up Will, Wilden. Big up Outtakers. Come try me, I'm grimy. Yeah. William, you're a tit fake like silicon. Sniffs got to your brain cells and it's killing them. You bang girls that are 15. I'm only 17 and I still wouldn't do that. Your career's dead like Biggie and Tupac. I'm dirty, my career's flying. You're nearly 30 and you're still trying. Now that's 2 albums that nobody's buying. You used to say 38. Nowadays you're about 38. I can't knock your work rate, but I'm 10 years younger and you'll still get murked, mate. She's 10 and you raped on the first date. You're a nonce. I know you don't make peas, you're a ponce. And your career's dead, so you sent for the movement to see the response. You're dead, so you had to send for us, cause you know the movements and the limelight. Best know that your career depends on us. You can never try ending us. You asked to be in the movement, trying to beg friends of us. We couldn't let a snake in the click. That's why William hates like a bitch, and he'll feel the blade in my chiv. Fuck it, 10 years younger, Richard, I'll bomb ya. I'll leave you out in the rain and the thunder. Kids watch your back, cause Wiley will bomb ya. I said Wiley will bomb ya. With his eyes bright red and his nose in powder. That's a circle you just ain't getting out of. Your body's rotten by the time that he found ya. I've got lines to astound ya. And yeah, you chat shit like you're up with the gods. Now you're in Romford sucking on cocks. When 10 OT man come with the Glocks. What you gonna do when it pops you cock? You chat shit but you're still in the bits. How'd you think William got his A3? Sucking on dicks. It's like prostitution was the last solution, so we tried it. Will tries to hide it, but if you see a cock then he'd ride it. Get down and shine it, and I don't advise it. But still William just denies it. He sees an arse and he jumps inside it. I don't know what his game is. Fascinated with an anus. Come through me and get strapped with the flamers. We'll shoot you 10 times then you'll be famous. And fuck Mark, keep him. OT wormed out the weakling. Sire issue I'm exceeding. It's the truth that I'm speaking. I heard you and Trim's got a beefing. It's not a beef briefing. Cause Trim swings one time, you're left bleeding. Mark, stop dreaming. You wanna come to Dagenham, get left on London this evening. Mug, how can a pussy make a tune called Gangsters? Talking about your move peas like bankers. Let me say this slow and clear. Say one word about my mum and I'll shank yous. And William, no, I'm not stupid, I knew you want me to do this, but now it's gone too far. If I didn't write this, I would've gone mad and put a bomb in your car. You ain't blown, but you think you're a star. You're just mediocre, you ain't on par. Acting like we can't find where you are. Come through me and lights with a strap in the car. And William, call it a day. Every day your chance to blow's falling away. You're bonded, we'll catch a tool in the face. Don't care if Will's got a tool in the waist. And now you won't blow like Dylan, you counterfeit villain. If he's not pilling, he's sniffing lines of crushed up penicillin. Still William, he don't care what he's sniffing. So you got 50 G's and spent it. Are you demented? Will so old, he's been around since radio was first invented. I said he's shit and I seriously meant it. I remember that time in ministry. Pulled me away and told me fuck Dogsy. What do you think, that I'm just like Blake? I'm real, not fake, OT to the grave. It was OT that gave me my name. Paid me the way, so that's where I remain. If it weren't for Reese, I'd be out in the rain. Yeah, he took me from the streets to the stage. To the stage. Bye bye, Will. Yeah. It's the movement 2006. Outtakers. See you later, William. Yeah, D.e.v. Big up Ratchet. Old tight Danny C. Yeah, you know how we do this. It's Tausch on the Crypt 2006. Well equipped. Yeah, big up Mikey. It's Outtakers. Tausch on the. It's like appreciate the craftsmanship. Lyrics interacting with the beat to form a partnership. Developing a skill I need to use and start enhancing it. Got lines to make your carcass split. Find your stash and dart with it. And if you dream of being better, then depart with it. I aim above the clouds, the Lord's heaven's where my target is. I'll never lose, I'm too proud, you wish you never started it. Like alien conspiracies, we'll never know the half of it. But how can we be the only living creatures in a universe that features more planets than a library has readers? I talk, but inside of me I'm speechless. Wary of the secrets that we stumble over when the Reaper meets us. I need to try and rise up and out my own demise. Cleanse your ears from spitters who continually told you lies. But none of this was accidentally plotted overnight. I'm one of few with oversight, so don't be acting so surprised when the art of intelligent bars and flowing dies. Spitters take a seat, forget what you think you know inside. My thoughts and their thoughts definitely don't coincide. My mind's a cave of no return, I'm warning you, don't go inside. It's like Illuminati scrolls written in secrecy. That's why you see me drift away when loose ballers speak to me. Keep my flows tight the way it is and way it needs to be. Not everybody knows right, cause life ain't what it seems to me. Yeah, but it seems to me I'm a castaway, guided by my nan's soul, the light throughout my darkest days. Time moves too fast, I can't just let it pass away. Keep on writing filthy, makes an impact in the largest way. It's straight lyricism, the streets are villain ridden. Before the thugs hit the clubs, make sure the millie's hidden. It's evil competition, no I didn't think I'd vision. Friends of mine doing time behind stingy prisons. But when it comes to bars, call me the emperor. 17, but I only need 16 to dismember you. Sorry if I offended you, I'm not this cocky regular. But people wanna talk like they're better, I'm fucking ending ya. I feel to walk up in the bank, brandish the caliber, bag up all the money and just fly away to Malaga. I'll take my boys with me, but I'll leave behind the scavengers. Disappointed with spitters, so call us the new ambassadors. Making altercations and changing the way we spit in Britain. Revealing hidden talents when I compose myself and ride the rhythm. God knows my pride is hidden. Slowly I unite the system, gathering armies in these cold streets to fight for wisdom. Opening brackets, me and Ratchet, the ultimate package. A combination known to be savage. He makes the beat and I choke and attack it. People patrolling the planet know that my flow is volcanic. It's stuck with me like the smell of weed smoke on my jacket. But I'm hidden like the text in the Da Vinci Code. Invisible to the public eye because nobody thinks I'll blow. On point, I'm never thinking slow. I think it's time to make a roach and grab the Rizzler and weed and then just roll and smoke. Inhale the smoke of a rebel. I'm independently firing demonic scripts so sick I've awoken the devil. And yes, I'm broke on a level. No, I'm not lying, I'm constantly trying to get my music off the ground and flying. It's like I'll cause a big commotion, run away like locomotion. Come back at a better time and grab an eighth and start the smoking. It's like I'm only joking, I'm only going home, but not before years of cannabis smoke and sweat and broken bones. Feeling shit like an informant who broke the oath, so now he knows that every man on road is hunting for his soul. That's how it goes. Although I never give the mic up, I never get no money, recognitions or magazine write-ups. So with the odds against me, maybe it's time to put the mic up. But I love the music, can't decide, I'm trying to make my mind up. 10 years time, looking down the line, where will I wind up? Working like a bitch or in the sun, happily signed up. I'm asking cause it beats me, yeah, I'm what the streets speak. And I'm standing on death's peak at 20,000 feet. I need 20 grand a week to fulfill the life I need to lead. So pass the Rizzler and weed, let me proceed. Let me proceed. Days and my eyes remain wide awake, because more than my life's at stake. So I ain't got time for blinking. All the time I'm thinking, if this ain't hell, it's one fiery place. Metallic projectiles fly in your face and leave you like human garbage lying in drains. I've gotta keep my eyeballs open. The only thing that'll minus the pain, like ibuprofen, is 9 million K in a case. I don't feel in control like pilots and planes. I'm trapped in this winding maze. I'm an insomniac, I'm insane.
I've been up for days and nights through this crazy life, but I'll sleep when I'm dead. Until they pay me right, my eyes are open wide, but I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yeah, when everything on my to-do list is ticked off, then maybe I can drift off. Until then I'm wide awake, lying in the daze, my eyeballs gaze, hypnotised by the sound of my wristwatch clicking tick-tock. I'm in charge of the underground just like Bricktop, so I can't sleep, I'd be wrong if I did stop. If I'm focused on writing a verse, you couldn't put me to sleep with 1,009 bottles of night nurse. It's likely I'll put your lights out first, so I'll sleep when I'm resting in peace. Until then I've gotta bless these beats till I conquer the streets. If I'm conscious I can't get lost in a dream.
I've been up for days and nights through this crazy life, but I'll sleep when I'm dead. Until they pay me right, my eyes are open wide, but I'll sleep when I'm dead.
If you drowsy, remain in a slumber. My metaphors flow over your head like a buttonless jumper. I can't sleep till I'm in the sky like lightning and thunder. Sometimes in the night I wonder, is pursuing this dream a blunder? Well, the best thing that I ever did, I can't sleep or slip till I'm 6 feet under. Hence the song, I'll sleep when I'm dead. You might only need money to survive, but my life relies on a needle instead. I wanna eat steak meals every day. I'm sick and tired of living on a diet of beans and bread. So believe what I said, I'll sleep when I'm wet, sleep when I'm what, sleep when I'm dead.
I've been up for days and nights through this crazy life, but I'll sleep when I'm dead. Until they pay me right, my eyes are open wide, but I'll sleep when I'm dead. I've been up for days and nights through this crazy life, but I'll sleep when I'm dead. Until they pay me right, my eyes are open wide, but I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'll be taking advantage of my chances. Straight lyricism, forget raves and dances. But I'll still come at the rave and spit hardest. My name can't be tarnished, bars can't be harnessed. If I try and live life like Christ, then I'll be closer to the sun like Mars is. I'm only giving you the naked truth, like women winning Nicholas and Braless. Around here, sex is in fashion like Prada's. But 13 girls have got their blowjobs mastered, opening their legs when they're plastered. Now she's up the duff with 10 possible fathers. But none of them 10 boys care. What man wants a kid with a slag with seminal fluid in her hair? Leave her to it, just started life and she's already blew it. Skipping in patterns like kids in playgrounds. I'm dirty like caravan sites that lays down. And I just wanna drop the pays pounds and don't pay fuck all. Say you're a king, never robbing the rolls like Paul Bubble. Since 13 we was thieving, brand new pets of a drive of an evening. Sell it and make a little one or rinse it all day and set it alight and then leave it. Little shit bags loving off petty crime. Back when my bars and my flows weren't recognised. But now I'm hyped up and I'm feeling energized. I'm trying to better grind, make sure it never dies. You wanna make bets, I'll flop, you'll lose. Prick, you best keep a small amount set aside. Cause I just want cash in my hand, kept under my hat, not my business, televised. And a lyricist never dies, they view life with better eyes. And as far as the rest go, never mind, I feel they're not concerned and I'm well inclined. For some reason people are dreaming, thinking, believing, or even competing. Keep on deceiving your personal feelings, fuck your achievements, ancient as Eden. They can't compare to me, nor can they better me. They're dead like a body 6 feet in the cemetery. Me, I just carry on ruining the melody. What I'm doing requires energy. But even when I'm slacking, the rhymes that I'm packing enough to be smacking MCs that are lacking. Skills that are needed to climb up the ladder, then keep on proceeding. On the back foot, then keep on retreating. They couldn't interrupt an animal feeding this cannibal season like Hannibal eating. You know, from a manner of a bopping and weaving, I'm a ducking policeman on the streets of an evening. But I'm blissfully happy with the music I'm making. Me and music go together like weed with Jamaicans. I'm grimy like Keithway Station, my music's impeding the nation. They ain't seen deprivation, they've seen organised replication. And when I'm on the mic, I'm the main instigation of pure devastation. Gifted Caucasian, white donor Asian. You can gather your troops, just tell them prepare for the invasion. Nobody's safe cause I'm lyrically amazing, especially when I've got the mic and I'm blazing. You know I'm killing it every time I spit rhymes. White like cocaine but I don't sniff lime. Jump from a manner that's a pigsty. Would've let 'em get one step ahead, maybe when pigs fly. Couldn't test this guy, how they gonna get by? Shot by the first, to be finished by the 5th line. Tell him for the 6th time whenever they hit grime. They suck like the girls when they give shines. I'm skinny, no I don't push big weights, but I want money like Bill Gates. And I know I'm heavy but they still hate. Fuck it up, I feel great, all I want is real pay. Start from a clean slate, I'll let them chat shit for Pete's sake. They ain't got a biscuit in their bottoms like cheesecake. These days people wanna pretend to be safe. They hate me from Heathway to Green Lanes, but they choke when they're smoking the suits. If I ain't top spot then I'm in hot pursuit. You'll be dead like a diabetic starving for food. I've heard your bars and I'm hardly amused, and these guys must be largely bemused. I'll treat tracks like slags to get used, and if anybody step in my shoes get moved. They just couldn't walk and I'm crucially torture them. Yeah, I'll speak to the kids like the feds when they caution them, but I ain't nothing like 5-0. Burn holes in an A4 with my biro. All them spitters are full of air like Lilos. I'll tell a hater get hit by a car and die slow when you go to collect your gyro. Trapped in a downward spiral, but my bars are vital, precise like a sniper rifle.
For the killer and I'm looking for a woman like Joan of Arc that's got so much heart. We can make an army and reincarnate. Make notorious names from the past. Warriors, queens, sultans, czars. If Harley Quinn she'll ever ask, Suicide Squad ain't got fuck all on ours. And never will do, I'm in charge of my own life and my own path. All after the outcast, so I chase my dreams so hard. Don't feel me jump in the ocean in a coat full of bricks and embark to a watery grave. Fortune faves the brave, that's why I play Russian roulette in the dark. It's the grime scene killer and he fully well know. That'll take control like the slow the remote. Give me that. What it's like where I'm from, you don't really wanna know. The girls and the guns and the cold wind blow. Confused on the circuit board, so be ready for the surge of force. I enforce, playing by dirty rules, so don't talk when the pigs come around like Bertie Smalls. Getting where I got to, no mean feet, and them feet I feel about 32. By an oxide D, keep watching the scene, and I see when I'm needed to rock this sport. Down to the foundations, see concrete shot, I wanna shut down shop. Bad motherfucker in the game, you're not. I'm a god, you ain't nothing but another straight dog. I should know about chasing off fake cons, I've been doing it for oh so long. All of these MCs taking off, deep down inside all know that they can never take me on. Take me on, it's the grime scene killer and he fully well know. That'll take control like the slow the remote. Give me that. What it's like where I'm from, you don't really wanna know. The girls and the guns and the cold wind blow. And I can hear whispers, little cats keep twitching their whiskers. Growing up quick with the age-old wisdom of the criminal world he enlisting. Then he fight for a prize like Bisbing, but there ain't 8 sides to this ring. No time to the ride from an inkling. You put your life on the line like it's instinct. Then they give me all do. I ain't scared of ghosts, I know failure's the most fucked thing that can haunt you. But then again, failure's nothing but another spectator's poor view. Quick to judge, I've seen man smile when he drip with blood. So young I was in amongst older thugs. Oh dear, mum's angels turn corrupt. It's the grime scene killer and he fully well know that'll take control like the slow the remote. What it's like run from, you don't really wanna know. You don't really wanna know. The girls and the guns and the cold wind blows. It's the grime scene killer and he fully well know that'll take control like the slow the remote. What it's like run from, you don't really wanna know. You don't really wanna know. The girls and the guns and the cold wind blow. They're sweet the vanilla, plain the gorilla. Iron up your dinner, grime scene killer. Ain't none sicker, instant I'll put antifreeze in his dinner. Devs they're sweet the vanilla, isn't any iller. Iron up your dinner, grime scene killer. Ain't none sicker, instant I'll put antifreeze in his dinner. Devs sinner. Devlin, Ruby White. Yeah, cars. Yeah. I'm a reptile, been left wild with an X-star. I spray projectiles that dead men within 10 miles. For a bit I'm pensive, then I bent vile. Lyrics and phlegm bar, upset smiles. This hex child was born in a red gnarl. Sex wild, girls on my left and my right arm make devs hard. But after the foul play, I'm showing her the red card like Prem stars. Engrave your seat, I'm leaving a benchmark and hench scars on popular idols with these death stars. F-U-C-K, everything I see, all I am is me, that's all that I can be. If you don't like me, fine, I'll leave you slaughtered in your seats. I'm tortured in my sleep, I'm haunted by these streets. I'm an ex-guy with 10 pints of red stripe, with feds at red lights on a dead night with my revs high. Thank God they sped by when he clocked eyes on the next ride. They saw what's laying inside my boot, I'm sure I get time. I react like an enzyme and offend guys like a mum cuss. I came from the breadline to the big time, I ain't done trust. I'm tight like a nun's nut, and I make these punks jump like they just heard guns dump. I'ma just do me, don't need no thumbs up. F-U-C-K, everything I see, all I am is me, that's all that I can be. If you don't like me, fine, I'll leave you slaughtered in your seats. I'm tortured in my sleep, I'm haunted by these streets. You want raw devs? I'll drag you back inside of your mum with rusty forceps. I love packing big, but wanna be big before death. So big I circle the globe in 4 steps. You can't spin me, get left in an infinite vortex. I'm more vexed. Men don't dress like men no more. Girls wanna act like they're right for the war. Act like a man, get banged in the jaw. I'm that sure. Whoever controls us from their platforms is bad for every one of us, so I just spaz more.
This family bloodline interbreeding control system of these elite families was not just a human thing. It went beyond that into entities that are anything but human.
TV just lies, they manipulate the truth. What you need to understand is the government runs the news. So, is it true? Father, baby? I don't really think so, if you ask me, don't like ladies. Could've been Harry, yeah I bet it was Harry. Finger the Gary, filled it with Harry, and let marry, I'll still be the baddie. Think I'm clean, I'll kill Kim and Aggie. Murder the pally, little brown those kids in a random rally. Yeah, it's Daggy. F-U-C-K, everything I see, all I am is me, that's all that I can be. If you don't like me, fine, I'll leave you slaughtered in your seats. I'm tortured in my sleep, I'm haunted by these streets.
Yeah, it's Tausch from the crypt. Somebody needs to come and take me away, I swear. I'm waiting. I got my passport and everything. Big up Ratchet. Steps.
Something inside ain't right, I can't describe what it's like. I hold my knife tight as the night, looking over my shoulder. Is this me for the rest of my life? Cause every time I open the paper or watch the news, somebody's been stabbed and killed. It's time that we have to chill. Britain's like NY was in the 80s, and that's for real. Cause everybody wants to slash a grill, kick doors off, run up in your house and brandish still. Cause they think that it makes them real, but at the end of the day, what's real? Nobody's born a thug, so is the transformation forced on us? No one wants to get took for a prick, these mans have got sticks to their fools to bust.
Somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Yeah, somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Some days me and Unique just roll out the bits, and each of us roll up a spliff, and we drive to the sticks in a whip where one day I hope to live, and where the kids ain't holding chivs. All I wanna do is stack high, I don't wanna be a bad guy, I just wanna slide to the franchise, so I can slip from the bits before me and my mans die. And that day that my nan died, God took a part of me, ripped out the heart of me, I feel the shivers. So that's how I know she's looking after me. And me and Face Man felt it at Church Elm Lane at his old jar. Cold shivers and tears in her eyes, so we know that she loves you from the other side. My friend for life, so don't cry. Somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Yeah, somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Let me talk about life, bad enough for the best of times. I need somewhere peaceful to go and live the rest of mine. I'm stuck behind enemy lines, there's no saviour. You can pray, but the Lord won't save you. The ultimate maker replaces us here, and now the whole world's doomed because of human behaviour. People destroy nature, so if I go through it, it'll only be on my own too. I'll take a position of hero, blow up and give a better life to my whole crew, and then I'll come and laugh in your ear roll. Cause all I see is shanks and valleys, little kids getting stabbed in alleys. Them scumbags rob my nanny, it brings a tear to my eye. People don't care in these times. Somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Yeah, somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Take me away from these gnarly streets, a one-way ticket to paradise. Girls on a calm beach, cocktails in the palm trees. I'll be way out of harm's reach, with a Lexus sign on the car keys. Wake up, keep wishing, up for Cajun in prison. Even though I kill opposition in any division, they don't listen. So where's the credit I'm due? I'm wasting away, I'll be a skeleton soon. Important that I start selling these tunes. If not, then it's back to the road selling food, and I don't want that, I just wanna blow. But there's one thing I've gotta know, will I ever get over these roads? I don't know, but I duck if I'm offered to go with no questions. Somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me. Yeah, somebody take me away, cause something don't feel right. It feels like news that was meant to be, but these roads weren't meant for me, so I'm screaming, take me away.
Roads, Devlin, 1-2. Yeah, from the starting line I've been a mastermind. They ain't been through half the grind, so I feel half alive and now I can't comply. It's gonna get dark inside when I pull the plug in your limelight. Disconnect like Wi-Fi when the signal is fried. Yeah, I'll be the fella on a hype with a Stella with a live vendetta when I strike of a night. Just like Drake, dressed in all black, eyeing up a victim passing by. Yeah, I might snap just like that, swearing at innocent passers by. My own father calls me a cunt. I don't care for your opinion of I ain't Dev, somehow I'm a fud. Run rabbits, run hide, predatory. This never ending story's gory, the cemetery's waiting for me. Assure me I will come back like I'm Jason Voorhees and put fear in your camp. Well, your stories bore me, don't wanna hear more Jack and Ori's chit chat. I'm too grown for this crap, Big Willie, I ain't no little Corey. And your bird will confirm it, stay indoors like hermits. Silver is surfing, killer with a permit. It's the hangman lurking, and I'm executing this perfect submarine. I resurfaced here in a freakish circus. I'm giving all my lyrics to the Rome out, let them deliver these verses. I wanna thank precursors for creating something that saved me there at the summit of mountains. Crazy, crawling something like a newborn baby. But now I'm strong like Kong, climbing the sharp but they try and spray me. I'm barefooted on the beach, I dodge shells, you can't maim me. These fake lyrics is brain spillage, I can't keep this page clean. Thoughts drip and when you do I feel helpless. Hold tight, you're 15, I tried hiding away like shellfish, away from the selfish scene. But then I came back to repel these pricks, it's MC Chastity. You're all just plasticine, putty in my hands. Don't go to the bar and buy the wrong drinks. You don't wanna fuck around where Rooney, do me a favour and let them all know we've been around from daylight. Mine and your old man's in the Kenton pub before it's so grub, just beer and grams. It's funny how it all turns out, damn. Risky roads, it's all love, Devlin back. Watch out for all the singles that have come off the Devlin upcoming album. Watch out for that. Big love to Rooney, it's good to see Rick back out here. Dagman all day long, love.
straight. All dead them any day, said that I'd let them wait. Now I'm gonna set them straight. I'm hotter than a midsummer serenade. Regenerate with the food that the devil made. Yeah, that's a Benner's blaze. Lungs and chest, it'll penetrate. Get so high that you levitate. And when I die, must commemorate my name just for the way that I separate levels and accelerate. Bang like a terror raid. Never say that you're safe. Any other day it's like on the right track, won't get led away. Tell that kid put the lead away, cause he's been led astray. But I doubt he'll listen anyway. Cop back bang and your body gets penetrate. I've told the truth in war with folding crews. They've got so used to telling lies in the vocal booth. They've totally disowned the truth. I've told the truth in war with folding crews. They've got so used to telling lies in the vocal booth. They've totally disowned the truth. Alright, it's a matter of fact that I'll be better than these cats when I spat on the track. I wanna win it in a charity match. He said I'm racist, I had to react. Carry on to get your salary snatched. You don't want a cavity gap because your face got casually slashed. You say you're big, is it actually that? I don't know, but I battle on track. And anybody wanna come and react, they get terrorized. Any guy told you the level's high. Spit mama side, your career gets jeopardized. They can't spit in the mic and look in devil's eyes. All these fake spitters better recognize. Them our crew ain't civilized, your team live a lie. And you'll get murked on the mic where the rhythm flies. All these silly guys telling these little lies. Do this for real, you mans have to visualize. I've told the truth in war with folding crews. They've got so used to telling lies in the vocal booth. They've totally disowned the truth. I've told the truth in war with folding crews. They've got so used to telling lies in the vocal booth. They've totally disowned the truth. I'm a flow spitter, you ain't no killer. And I'm broke so I don't worry about gold diggers. And my voice hold triggers so you ain't no bigger. Straight from the UK, ain't no jigger. Told you that I wanna make them figures. And I'll go to war with a tool and the swingers. And I'm trying to get a decent girl, but I can't round it. Or on coke and crack the real mingers. You can come look at the rice, the real ringers. And if you wanna come in the price and just ring us, but don't be forgetting about the cash you gotta bring us. Otherwise you'll see us giving chase in the mirrors. Yes, we're all sinners, but when they wanna argue with Driller,